for me, like that's the premise of this podcast, is how can we best advise ourselves? I guess like what we should tell folks is as briefly as we can what the idea is.
Yeah.
And it's that you and I have had many conversations in the past about the future, AI.
Yeah.
What does it mean for our kids? What does it mean
Yeah.
for work? What does it mean for retirement? What does it mean like, and I think it's something that we see many people of all ages, of all backgrounds. We all have the same questions. The future is as unclear as it's ever been. And for me, like that's the premise of this podcast, is how can we best advise ourselves? How can we best advise our children? How can we best navigate the future when there is no map and the compass doesn't work anymore? There's a million topics, from, resilience to wealth, and
Yeah.
across the board. And I think, like, I always remember my gran always used to say to me that there's this, it's like a three-legged stool in the kitchen, that you need all three legs of the stool for it to remain balanced, that you can still sit on the thing and it works. And you can use this in a way that, like, if you think of the three legs of the stool as health, wealth, like the big
Yeah.
topics, and
Yeah.
relationships. So like health, wealth, and relationships. So
Yeah.
in your life, you need all three of those to be functioning well, to have a stable, well functioning life. And so I think for me, it's how do we keep those three things: relationships, health, and wealth, to keep our stool stable, that we can sit on it, to use a very weird analogy.